Okay, let's continue today's lecture. Well, in yesterday's lecture, we talked about the lambda function. And for the lambda function, well, we usually call that anonymous functions. Well, the reason is, well, 99% of the time, when we create a lambda function, we don't really bother to give a lambda function a real name. Well, usually we only want to plug in a lambda function at a specific place where a function is required. Okay, so well, we can say lambda function is a kind of a quick and dirty way to create a function for only one time use. And most of the cases, the lambda functions are not so hard. Well, this can be done in one line of code, right? Okay, and then we also learned the map. So for the map, that is if we have one sequence or multiple sequences, and then we want to apply a function to all the members of those sequence or one sequence or multiple sequences. Okay, say well if we want to we have three lists a, b, and c, and then well I want to map a function to a and b. Okay, so this means I'm creating a lambda function. This lambda function should take two parameters, and then well we are gonna grab one member from a, one member from b, and then I'm sending those two values into the lambda function, and lambda function will give me one value. Okay, and then let's see how do we do this lambda function. So for this lambda function, we simply take two parameters x and y, and then we are adding the x and y together, so we only return one value. So in this process, when we are mapping this lambda function to a and b, so I'm grabbing the first item and the first item from a, first item from b, and then I want to add them together. And then I grab the second item from a, second item from b, I add them together again. So this is the process of the lambda function. Since well I'm sending two sequences, and in this lambda function I'm also taking the xy that are two parameters from into this lambda function. Okay, if we want to apply another lambda function to a, b, and c, and this indicates for the lambda function we are taking three parameters at one time. So I'm taking the xyz, and then I'm returning the x plus y and then minus z. Okay, so well let's move on and do an exercise. And oh, pizza. Well, I'm recording this video at 11:30, so I do feel a little bit hungry. Okay, let me skip that. Okay, let's assume that there are four professors, and then they went to a pizza buffet place. Well, and then for the pizzas there, well they are quite different, and the size of the pizzas are different. Well, the diameters are different. Okay, and then for the number of the slices each pizza might be cut into, they are also different. And then for each of the professor, it's guaranteed that a professor only works on one pizza, and then well he will decide how many slices he will eat eventually. Okay, so now here's the problem. They all eat different pizza. The size of the pizzas are different. And then how many slices did each of the pizza cut into? They are different. And the number of the slices they grab to their place, they are also different. So eventually my question is there a easy way that we can figure out the size, the total size of the pizza that each professor ate? Okay, so I created three lists. One is the diameter, and then that's the diameter of the pizza. And well, I believe when we are talking about the size of the pizza, we are talking about the diameters, not radius. Okay, and then we also have how many slices each of the professor grab, and then how many pieces each of the whole pizza were cut into. Okay, let's use Dr. Lammers for example. So Dr. Lammers, he worked on a 10-inch pizza. He grabbed a total of 5 slices, and for the whole pizza, it was cut into 12 pieces. Okay, now for each professor, I want to get the total size of the pizza he ate. Okay, and then let's do that with a lambda function. And of course, we are taking three parameters, and then this lambda will take the diameter, take the number of the slice, and then how many slices each of the pizza were cut into. And so this function, well, this lambda will calculate the size of the total size of one person, of the total size of the pizza eaten by one person. And then by using the map function, and then we will have all the total size of the pizza eaten by each of the professor, and eventually you should get this list. Okay, so well, go ahead and try to code this part, and I will see you in the next video.